Welcome back. The action getting serious now. We're into the third round.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The first frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
Lots of power on this shot.
That's an excellent opening red.
1. Eight. Nine. $16.
He's just looking to drop this in gently.
17. 24.
A delicate touch required here. He'll be disappointed with that shot.
25.
What a magnificent pot that is.
Just look at that for a positional shot. Superb.
32.
Nicely onto the black.
33.
Perfect pace required for this shot.
40.
This is an easy.
That's a top shot.
Excellent cueing.
41. $48.
Pace is key.
49. $56. $57. $64. $65. $72.
Just the red required here. Nicely done.
And that effectively shuts out his opponent in this frame.
73. $80. $81. $88.
Played it well.
96. $97.
He's lining the black up. Amazing century.
104.
He's aiming for the left corner here. That's a great pot.
105. $112. $113. $120.
Just the colours left now. Tremendous potting.
122.
Playing for the middle pocket. That's a beauty.
125.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket. In it goes.
129.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket. Nicely done.
134.
He's going for the left corner pocket.
$140.
So, here we go. This for the maximum.
Fantastic clearance. Brilliant.
He hasn't made a 147 break before. He only wins one frame, but it's a great milestone to achieve it.
147. And the first frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
And that is the frame.
He's taken a one-frame lead here and seems in pretty fine form.
Thank you. The second frame, Martin Gould to break.
He'll play this with plenty of power. That is a quality opening red.
One. Eight. 9.
Perfect cueing required for this shot.
What a great demonstration of cue power.
14.
Just wants this pot to drop into the pocket.
That could have finished a little better.
20.
Doesn't want to overhit this.
21.
We know what a prolific long potter he is, so I'd assume he'd take this on.
Simply wonderful.
26.
Playing this with a lot of power. That split is not bad at all. Great opportunity.
28.
There's always the risk of a foul there.
Foul. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 25.
Looking to get back into the frame here. Position looks good for a colour.
1. Six.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner. What a top shot that is.
7.
Well, not perfect position.
13. Martin Gould, 13.
I think he's playing this with a lot of power.
That's a tremendous pot.
And the cue ball has finished very nicely.
2.
He's aiming for the left corner here. Tremendous shot.
Well, he's lost the cue ball a touch. Would have wanted that under better control, really.
8.
And in it goes.
He's playing very well here.
9. Sixteen.
He just wants to slot this into the middle pocket. There was always a risk of a foul there.
Foul. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 16. Martin Gould, 4.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner. Well, he's taking it on to the left corner. Beautiful.
Really impressive cueing.
1.
He's lining this one up to the middle pocket. That's a bit sloppy. He's lost position here.
7. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 7.
He's looking at this red.
This is a tricky safety.
He's going for it. That was a strange choice of shot there.
1.
He just wants to get the cue ball behind the pink here.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 1.
He'll be playing safe here. Wow, he'll be thrilled with that.
1. Eight.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here. Great pot.
10.
Half a chance here.
13.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here.
17. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 17. Frame conceded. Frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
And now the frame is his.
That's a 2-frame lead now.
He's playing some great snooker at the moment, and he's on a real roll. This will be concerning for his opponent. Playing this with plenty of power. Down goes the black.
Foul. Martin Gould, 7. 1.
Very tricky shot coming up.
Careless shot there.
6. Martin Gould, 6.
Well, that's not worked out quite as he intended it to.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket. Down it goes.
Great cueing.
1. 7. 8. 13.
Gently does it.
14.
This will need good cueing.
Not the ideal result, but it could have been worse.
19. Martin Gould, 19.
He's taking this red on.
One.
Looking to play this with a lot of power. Well, not the shot he was aiming for there.
3. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 3.
He won't be too happy with his position here.
1.
He wants to keep this cue ball safe, but no guarantees. That's a really good escape and a great result.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 1.
Playing this with plenty of power. Would you believe it?
One.
He doesn't want to overhit this. And it hasn't worked out for him at all.
Foul and a miss. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 1. Martin Gould, 5. 1. Eight. Martin Gould, 8.
He'll be aware how important pace is for this shot.
This really is tricky.
Oh, fabulous shot.
1. Eight.
He'll play this with plenty of power.
9. Sixteen. 17.
Lots of power on this shot.
That's a tremendous pot.
23. $24.
Well, this is a challenging shot along the cushion. No, not quite. Pretty close though, but that won't provide any solace.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 24.
This is no gimme.
What a fabulous pot that is.
1.
Tricky shot here.
Brilliant shot.
$7.
Well, it goes. Half a chance. Great shot.
8.
Playing this with a lot of power.
He won't be happy with that.
13. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 13. 1. Martin Gould, 8. 3.
Brilliant shot.
12. $18.
So, just this black needed.
$25. And the frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
That's the frame in the bag.
Thank you, the fourth frame. Martin Gould to break.
Half a chance here. That's a good opening red.
1.
Good split. That's really opened the table up here.
8. $9.
Yes, he's taking the pot on. No, not this time.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 9. 1.
Nicely played.
3.
Decent position to take on a colour here.
4, 11,
He's taking the red on. Great shot.
Oh, wonderful shot.
12,
Really well played.
17, 18, 25, 26,
Well, he's struggling for form here.
Martin Gould, 26,
He'll want this to drop into the centre pocket.
1,
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket. No issues there.
8,
'That's ended up more awkward than he would have wanted.
9, 16, 17,
'He's finished a bit awkward here.
24,
This is being played towards the left middle pocket.
25, 32,
'Tricky pot, no doubt.
Brilliant. What a cross.
Well, he couldn't have played that any better. Superb positional shot.
33,
He's an expert long potter and he's taking this on. Stroked in beautifully.
38, 39,
I think he's playing this with a lot of power.
What an excellent pot that is.
Excellent positional play there. Inch perfect.
42,
Pace is very important.
That's a top shot. Well played.
Simply wonderful.
43,
The long pot's on and he's going for it.
$48,
Just this red needed. Magnificent pot.
That effectively removes any chance of a comeback in this match.
Down it goes.
And that should be it. Past the point of no return in this match.
56,
Just the colours to go.
58,
Well, he's taking it on.
61. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 61. Frame conceded, frame and match, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
And he's through.